Member of Parliament to the Parliamentary General Election, Birmingham Edgbaston constituency. I, Rob Connolly, being the acting returning officer of the above election, do hereby give notice that the number of votes recorded for each candidate at the said election is as follows. Gill, Precourt, Labour and Cooperative Party, 16,599.
I must say, each and every one of you will agree that it's been an inspiration to see the youngest member of the team, a 15-year-old Sebastian, come out with us in the numbers that he did and the amount of time and effort that he did put in. Once again, the people of Hall Green and Moseley have spoken loud and clear, in line with what has been demonstrated across the country tonight. They have put their trust in me, and I will continue to fight and be their voice in Parliament. They have voted for better living standards, a better NHS, less school children to go to school hungry, better housing conditions, less HMOs, and holding to account road providers. I will pledge to make sure that the 16th to 19th sound transport is at the heart of the fight against the Parliament, along with a statutory youth service. I understand that strong women standing up to you is met with such reticence. Anyway, this election has been... Can you turn it around?
Excuse me. Before we have our first speeches, that's final warning. We'll be asking you to now leave the premises.
This election has been the worst election I have ever stood in. Today, a brilliant community activist who puts on events for every single part of our community came out to campaign with me, and people filmed her on the streets and then slashed her tyres. A young woman on her own delivering leaflets was filmed and screamed at by a much older man in the street. Today, I was to be joined by the family of Joe Cox, who wanted to come out and campaign with me. And there is absolutely no way I could have allowed for them to see what was aggressive and violence in our democracy. And now to the positive. Birmingham Yardley gave my family everything that we have. And today, actually not today, yesterday, was the 30th anniversary of my mother, Diana. And my mother was born in Gleneagles Road in Yardley. And my dad lived in a council house round the corner.
You still do?
And everything good that they ever had, and everything good that my children had, that I had as a child, was provided for us by successive Labour governments.
I know what a Muslim looks like. A Muslim looks like me. Muslim values are mine, and they are British values too. Decency, respect, kindness. Amidst all this, let's not forget, today is a day of triumph. They thought they could intimidate us, but they couldn't. They thought they could silence us, but they couldn't. They thought they could beat us, but they didn't. We ran a positive campaign here in Ladywood. We campaigned for change. Change here and change in our country. I want to thank the people of Ladywood who chose to reject the politics of division and embrace a politics of hope. They are a reminder of who we really are. I'm very sorry to inform you folks, but nobody has ever succeeded in shouting me down, and you won't stop now.